You're watching the Alabama Weather Network.
It's Wednesday, the 11th of February. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather a little wet as the day begins. That rain will diminish later this morning, and the weekend looks like it will feature a good soaking. Let's check the radar early this morning. For those watching on the social platforms, on my YouTube channel, Facebook page, we're live at 5:04 this morning. And, of course, many of you watching later on the Alabama Weather Network. We thank you for watching, however. And what you see is what you get. You can see the rain across the state this morning. Some of the more widespread rain falling in places like Russellville, Hamilton, Bear Creek, Haleyville, Double Springs, Coleman, Vinemont, Falkville in the northern part of the state. And again, this is just steady, light to moderate rain. Go down south, pretty quiet. The Mobile radar basically showing nothing. Southeast Alabama, little light rain, parts of Henry and Houston counties. Really the more widespread rain a bit off to the east. And again, we'll see some rain around, at least for the first half of the day today. By afternoon, much of this rain will be gone. Here's the upper air look, and again, you can see the whole pattern changed. Instead of this high amplitude pattern, now it's a more zonal pattern across the country. And that little wave you see west of the state producing that rain we have today, there's an upper low that is located near San Francisco, and that'll be coming out across the country, and that's going to bring the rain this weekend. We'll check the radar composite around the deep south, and again, the most widespread rain over the northern half of the state. And again, that little rain falling over southeast Alabama. A very mild winter morning. We've got temperatures mostly in the upper 50s and low 60s. And again, this morning we note a dense fog advisory for Mobile, Baldwin, Escambia, and Covington counties in South Alabama. Fog should dissipate later this morning. Around the nation, pretty quiet, just a few scattered winter weather advisories. Here's a look at the severe weather outlook for today. No severe storms expected. Maybe some thunder out west and maybe a touch of thunder out around Savannah and Charleston. Tomorrow, no thunderstorms across the country. And on day 3, which is Friday, a small marginal risk has been introduced over parts of West Texas. Here's a look at rain for the next 7 days. And again, we're going to get a good soaking this weekend. We'll see rain amounts today under 1/2 inch, but this weekend, many spots will see 1 to 2 inches. This is the rain through Wednesday of next week, and the bulk of this will be Saturday and Sunday. Rain amounts in the 2 to 2.5 inch range over the southern 2/3 of the state, 1 to 2 inches for North Alabama. And that's pretty good placement right there because that's the current drought situation. We've got about half the state in drought conditions, and the most severe drought conditions over southeast Alabama. So getting that kind of rain, that's not necessarily a bad thing, although I know it's not convenient over the weekend. All right, model fans, let's go. European OZ run, 3 o'clock today. A little short wave is on by. And really by afternoon, the bulk of the rain should be gone. This is the high-resolution HER model. Valid at 3 o'clock, and it could be a few little showers or sprinkles left, but the bulk of the widespread rain is on to the east. We might see some clearing in North Alabama this afternoon. Highs today will be in the 60s. This is tomorrow, a nice day. Now, tomorrow morning, North Alabama is going to start the day in the 30s. I guess it's conceivable there might be a colder pocket near freezing, but most spots in the mid to upper 30s for the northern counties of the state, 40s in South Alabama, but the high will be back in the 60s, and the sky will be mostly sunny. This is Friday. Nice day. We start the day, upper 30s and 40s. Again, the high Friday should be in the 60s. Okay, weekend fans, this is Saturday, and there's a little discrepancy here in the timing. This is the European, which tends to perform better at this range. And really, the European is suggesting a decent part of the day Saturday could be dry, with the rain becoming widespread Saturday night and Sunday. So hopefully we can squeeze in some dry weather Saturday morning for Valentine's Day. High should be in the 60s, and then Sunday it's just wet. The European depicting a surface low near Jasper, a little under 1,000 millibars. We'll check the GFS on Sunday. It's got the surface low closer to Jackson, Mississippi, really between Jackson and Hattiesburg. And it's a much weaker surface low. But again, just a big old massive rain across the state. And again, the instability is just really lacking here. The Gulf waters are relatively cool, in the 50s on the immediate coast, and it just looks like a big stratiform rain mass. Let's check the flash density product, lightning flash density coming off the European. And there could be a rumble of thunder in spots, but it's just not really a severe weather look. This is just a rain soaker look here. So Sunday, rain, some thunder. Highs will be in the 60s. And again, over the weekend, rain amounts will likely be in the 1 to 2 inch range for sure. Some spots could see over 2 inches, especially over the southern two-thirds of the state. And then Monday, as we all go back to work, it's all over. The sun comes back. Monday will be in the 60s and low 70s. Tuesday looks good. Many places should be in the 70s. More spring-like weather. And a week from today, Wednesday the 18th, ridge over the Gulf kind of nosing in here. Moisture tries to creep in from the south. There might be a few little sprinkles about, but it certainly doesn't look like a big rain event. Let's go out 10 days, Friday the 20th. You can see the pattern flip. Trough in the west, ridge in the east, and they need that mountain snow out west. This is good for them. And again, evidence there might be a few sprinkles, but not much rain. So next week looks pretty quiet, very mild. Highs reaching the 70s on many days, and maybe a few spotty showers over the latter half of the week. Do you love snow? Well, this is not good. This is the probabilistic outlook for 1 inch of snow or greater between now and the 25th of the month, and it's right at 0 for Alabama. And rain for the next 15 days. The mean is sitting right at 2 inches, and really most all of this will be today and this weekend. And temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. Again, the coldest morning is going to be tomorrow morning. You see 38 there, but afternoon's not bad. In fact, you can see 70s are back next week. Lows in the upper 40s and 50s. And the latest long-range guidance. This is the 18th through the 24th of February. In the red. Temperatures above average. Ooh, the Gulf Coast looked good last night. For the northern counties of Alabama, we had clouds that moved in and not much of a sunset there, but the Gulf Coast was looking good. Gulf Shores, Orange Beach over to Panama City Beach, some really, really great sunset shots there. And before you know it, those spring breakers will be on the loose. March is going to be here before you know it. So again, back to the radar, and again, that's the situation. We've got really some of the better rains falling over the northern part of the state early this morning, and that rain will be winding down a little later today. So this morning I'm going to be at Chelsea Park Elementary School in Shelby County for a weather program there, and then I will be in Sumter County in West Alabama, Livingston Methodist Church for a program there. Tomorrow, Calhoun County, Welborn Elementary School. Looking forward to that. And then Friday going to be in Tallapoosa County, Veritas Lake Martin School, Alexander City. It'll be a lot of fun. You can catch me this evening, as always, on ABC 3340 News. And hey, don't forget, every day, I'm on great radio stations across Alabama, including Birmingham, 98.7 KISS. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and God bless.